Hi, I'm Henry Lee of BlueHeronArts.com. Today is July 4th. It's time to celebrate. So I'm going to do a fireworks-inspired flower, Hydrangeas. I got this inspiration from the feeling when I watch fireworks shows. That's the mood I'm going to try to express the celebration of July 4th, Independence Day. I have several colors here, namely the Rouge and Carmine, or the crimson, adversary crimson, and Indigo. I blend the Carmine and some Indigo to get light purple. Also, I have some Chinese white. You can also use the ready-made purple color or violet color in Marie's 18 color series or 24 color series. It's very convenient. Or you can mix the red and the blue to get your purple. So in the background, you can see an early work I did about more than a decade ago in Seattle. The hydrangea flower, basically I use transparent colors versus the opaque color. This is mostly made of the plant materials. So the Rouge color and the Indigo color are basically used here for the purple. I'll do a main flower first. The paper I'm using is single-ply Xuan paper. So it's very absorbent and the smearing, but if you control it, it gives very good depth. We paint in groups of 3. Each flower has 4 strokes, but some of them overlapping, so you don't have to really count them. The 4 flower group, but some in side views you don't see. So I kind of exhaust all the color on the brush. So I'm going to reload it, this time with less white. You can wash it. And I just use this violet or purple from the Marie's 18 color series. You can enhance that with some Rouge and Indigo mix. So I use dark. I can test the color before I start, so you can see this is a dark tone. I used dark to fill in, to foil out the light, to squeeze out the light clusters. More blue. And you can have some space for the stem to show, so you don't have to fill up the whole ball with flowers. Okay. Squeeze. Now I go back to light, and this time I will have more red, so more pinkish to start. You might want to overlap the two flower balls so they don't form a complete circle. You know, you can overlap some part of it. And the guest group could be smaller in size than the host group. Now I'm going to mix a little more, so you can use a dark reddish purple. To contrast with the light. Now another third group, our third flower, we will use light purple again. So this one is maybe a little away from this host group. So we have maybe a little side view also. The dark ones. Okay, now I'm going to let me see. We can do some leaves, and if needed, we can add more flowers into the composition. So we usually change the brush, and also you can use different palette. Sorry. I'll grab some indigo. Then this is the indigo blue, and it's got some Gamboge yellow from the Marie's color basic color series. It's a new one. You just open it by squeeze it just like that. So it's a transparent yellow to mix with indigo, also transparent green. I'm sorry, blue to form the transparent green we need. Traditionally, there's no ready-made grass green. We make it by mixing the two colors, indigo and yellow. You don't have to blend too even, so you can have some more indigo in the front of the brush. Okay. And usually I will mix a little ink. A little ink to make it darker. So you can see that the contrast with the light leaves. Okay. In Chinese painting, we don't use the concept of lighting, but we do have the contrast between the light and the dark, or the yin and the yang. So the leaf can be painted in the sense of the up side, or the front side, and the back side. The back side could be lighter, so I would use some more yellow color, and we can just use the purple or the red color left from the flower to mix, get a little browny into it. So it's a brown, a little rouge, a little more rouge, so a little warm kind of. So we'll do the, sorry, it's too much water. This could be the back side. So okay, now the branches. I'll just use some ink to mix with this gray color. This kind of bush plant, so you have to indicate the quality, like a woody branches in the bottom, and then the grass stem near the flower. I just attached a little vermilion to the tip. There's a little stem in the flower. Okay, now let's take a look at the composition. We may need to add some more flowers or leaves. This behind the leaves, so it's kind of lighter. All the leaves, we need to add some veins. The parallel lines in a decorative way. So mix a little ink with indigo to do that. The front, and then I'll do the back with a different color. I'll use a little Vermilion or Rouge to mix with ink. And that's about it. You can paint some insects or butterflies as traditional Chinese painting does, or you can just leave it as is. Let me see. I have here some more space. We might do a back view. You can highlight some of the flower petals with a darker purple. Just define some of the petals. And this has to be done before it gets completely dry, but not too wet, so it will not bleed that much. I'll dot the center of the flower with a little white and a little yellow. Now it's time to finish. Nice. Or go to fireworks show. Okay, happy July 4th. Enjoy the fireworks. Bye bye.